What's up, y'all? Welcome back for some more Loki. Are we gonna see a timekeeper? Are we gonna get more of an explanation on what happened with the Avengers in Endgame, or some type of explanation on Thanos? We can actually go literally anywhere we've seen in the MCU, to be honest. I mean, the dude can time jump at any time to any place, so that's interesting to think about. How we basically have no more uses for the Infinity Stones, or are we done with them? Is that just like a trick? I don't know. Hopefully we can get a background on the variant. We know it's Loki, but that little infographic video we saw that there's 5 variants. Which one is the Loki that we have, and which one is the Loki that they're hunting? If it is Loki, we still haven't seen their face. We're going off what Owen Wilson's character told us. But either way, I'm ready to get started and have some of these questions answered, hopefully. Before we begin, I do want to remind you that you can see my full-length reaction to this series and others on my Patreon, link in the description. If not, just make sure you subscribe and leave a thumbs up on this video if you do enjoy it. It really helps my channel reach a wider audience, and I greatly appreciate it. But now, it's time for the show. Let's go. I think that's what's got me most hyped, is they're basically letting us know the threats are going to be bigger, the powers are going to be bigger, the unknown is going to be scarier. I can't wait. I'm sure the villains are going to be scarier too. He likes going to America, it seems like. And Thor even landed in America when he came to Earth.
The trap, watch your back.
Oh, crap. Whoa. Oh, she's under a spell. It was almost like the way Scarlet Witch changed Hawkeye. Well, the way she tried to change Hawkeye, she never did. What the hell? I'm so confused more than anything already.
What happens when a Nexus event branches past Redline?
Very bad things.
Come on, Loki. What is it?
Are you recording or are you alive?
Sort of both. Jerk.
Wow, her AI interface is interesting. She can respond to you, but everything's pre-recorded.
And no two are alike. Slight differences in appearances, different powers, although powers include shape-shifting, illusion, projection.
A whole bunch of different Lokis. Okay, what?
We're going to break into 2 teams, myself and Professor Loki.
Professor Loki, like Doctor Who?
Here does this office keep getting better and better? Is that possible? You can change?
Not unless the timekeepers decree it. And then it shall be so.
I don't know, because I've never met them, thankfully.
They want that variant caught.
So do I. I'm 10 steps ahead of you.
Charm your way in front of the timekeepers and seize control of the TVA. A double cross by history's most reliable liar.
It's definitely scary how powerful the timekeepers are coming off in this series. And the fact that they have the final word on everything, not just the sacred timeline, is pretty scary. I'm not gonna lie. We all know Loki has a master plan at work, and it does involve them. From their reputation, they should be able to see it coming, though. There are monuments and statues and figurines of them everywhere, all over this place. Destruction of Asgard. Holy crap. Oh, yeah. See, I said that in the first episode. How's he gonna act when he realizes what happened? All the things that happened since 2012. It said codename Revengers in the file. It probably showed him, Thor, and Valkyrie. Okay, and this was my prediction a long time ago, that Loki was gonna come back in some way and bring back the Asgardians. I thought he was gonna do it in Endgame.
He's hiding in apocalypses.
What?
Nexus events happen when someone does something they're not supposed to do, right?
Like Wanda?
And I could do anything I wanted. I could push the Hulk off the Rainbow Bridge.
The Salt's Hulk.
The Salt is Hulk. There were a lot of apocalyptic level events so far, so if this variant was at any of those places, holy crap.
I'd never stab anyone in the back.
Studied almost every moment of your entire life. You've literally stabbed people in the back like 50 times.
I'd never do it again.
Okay. It's cool. No, it is cool, but it's just not in good taste.
I'm gonna die anyway.
I know. Now listen, we're gonna start very small disturbances.
Very small.
Nomen est Loki, morituri estis.
He didn't even care about the Asgardians when he told them about it being a tragedy. He's like, oh yeah, okay, so whatever. He just sees people dying as a part of life.
only order. No chaos. You know, you called me a scared little boy.
I called you a lot of things.
I remember Vision gave Ultron that speech about chaos and order in Ultron. It's just weird to talk about it. It just brings it back up in my head. Mobius has like a I think therefore I am attitude to the TVA. He doesn't understand it. He just accepts this is how things are, doesn't ask too many questions, and the timekeepers need somebody like that, not someone that's gonna really ask the questions that need to be asked.
Based on a theory from the variant who just blew your previous mission. I have to tell you that trusting this man is not a good idea.
No, but maybe he's worth the trouble. I mean,
Nah, I wouldn't trust him though. I wouldn't say I trust him.
Okay,
yes. Okay.
there's not much I can do if it doesn't work out.
For all time. We're on. We're doing some good work today.
I thought so too.
Wow, he put his neck on the line for Loki's theory though. That's progress between their relationship. What?
Absolutely not.
He really gave him his knives?
Every time there is an attack, the variant steals a reset charge. He's planning something.
Planning on destroying the TVA. Roxcar, it looks like the Roxxon Corp, who's very well known in the Marvel lore, has got a foothold.
The hell was that?
That was me. Using magic to dry my clothes.
So that means his powers work while he's here. He figured it out. And that's a TVA device.
Could that be you?
I mean, I probably would have worn a suit, but yes, maybe.
Oh, crap.
You're the fool the TVA brought to hunt me down.
I had a feeling. I had a feeling.
Enchantment is a clever trick. Cowardly. A bit amateurish, but clever.
Enchantment, that's what Wanda does.
Hi, are you guys looking for the disaster shelter?
Is the store literally still open? Oh, so he's enchanting. Oh, okay. How's he doing it from a distance?
If you could possibly sheathe your smarm, I have an offer for you. That's why I found you.
Go on.
I'm going to overthrow the timekeepers.
I knew it. Of course, we all saw that coming.
Loki.
Don't call me that. You can call me Randy.
Oh, now I understand why Thor found this so annoying. Enough with your games. I've been trying to help you.
Oh man, she looks different. She looks scared. Whoa, I forgot he can do that.
I have shit to do.
This Loki does seem pretty stronger and smarter than the Sacred Timeline or our Loki. It makes you think maybe this was the Loki we were meant to have all along. The Loki we've seen up until Endgame wasn't our Loki. This is the MCU's Loki. Has been the whole time. The 2012 timeline that gets pulled into the TVA. It's too much to think about. It is Lady Loki.
Out you.
Right.
Wait, this isn't about him. So then who's it about? The Timekeepers, gotta be. Oh, she's resetting everything. Whoa. Oh, what the hell did she just do? What is going on? So one of his variants is a woman. Go, Loki, go. You got to, bro. You gotta go. You got to. At first I thought she was dropping all those on the timekeepers. Maybe she found out their location and was just opening a whole bunch of portals onto them, but she's changing a whole bunch of events, probably at different times, different places around the world, maybe across the galaxy or universe at the same time. Almost like she's trying to lure the timekeepers out. So we've got enchantments, just like with WandaVision. I mean, that's not the only comparison to WandaVision. We got, speak of Nexus level events. We got enchantment spells, of course. we have very highly sophisticated AI. Miss Minutes and Vision, they're definitely the two highest pieces of AI we've seen on this show so far. I mean, Miss Minutes looks like she's conscious. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was Loki Season 1, Episode 2. A lot of Nexus talk. We know there was Nexus talk in WandaVision, but that's the second episode now that they mentioned it in Nexus level events. And he even described to us what that meant. And that was basically what Wanda did, which is to do something completely shouldn't be done. Lady Loki. Now we know it's Lady Loki. That's one of his variants. It did say his gender was fluid, so it would make sense. And if Loki's an anti-hero, she could be one too. We don't know what her reasoning is. We don't know what the Timekeepers did to her. We don't know what she knows. We don't know if she's aware of the people she's actually killed and what they're capable of. I mean, these TVA agents could be in on what's going on and just not letting Loki know. I don't feel like Morbius knows though. If there's some evil doings or something happening, he seems more like an innocent cog just trying to do his job, caught up in some bad stuff. The Doctor Who vibes in this show are strong. The time traveling, the British accent, those ties are very much clear. They went to Rocksmart, which, as we know in MCU lore, most likely a division of Roxcorp, who is a famous villain organization just like AIM, Oscorp. It's in the vein of those things. I forgot who the head of Roxcorp actually was, but that's just letting us know, hey, in the upcoming phases, this is where we're at. All the stuff that we know is prevalent. Hopefully we get mutants and X-Men and Fantastic Four by then, but obviously they're not going to show up. With the files he read in this episode on Ragnarok and him watching all the previous stuff that happened in the first episode in Thor 2 and Infinity War, or Endgame, now we know the Thor arc and movies play a big part in the background of this character. He's gonna discover stuff along the way that we already know. I can't remember everything that he's learned so far that he wouldn't have known coming straight from 2012, but those revelations are slowly gonna be revealed and it's gonna be awesome. The TVA is basically a mess right now because of what Loki did, or because of what the variant did, dropping all these bombs. And is it something they can recover from? I don't know. Is the TVA just gonna be a mess from here on out? Are they gonna get a lid on it? That's stuff we gotta wait till the next episode to find out. And we also get the realization that Loki can use his powers freely now. He doesn't have any chains or restrictions when he's out in the world, just as I thought. He can do whatever he wants. I'm thinking maybe he has an Infinity Stone on him, and then it would work. An Infinity Stone is so strong, you don't want to bring that with you, because what if someone else gets it? Now, you just created an even bigger mess. And knowing how strong the TVA is, they would instantly reset you on the spot, and it's not worth it. You got to play the long game. I feel like we're going to get a tie into either WandaVision, probably WandaVision, or maybe the Doctor Strange movie. I'm seeing the similarities already. That's where it looks like we're headed. Like I said, I still don't know yet. We got to tune in next week to find out. If anything in particular stood out to you in this episode, or if there was anything I might have missed, tell me about it in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed watching my reaction. All I ask is that you leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't yet. You can also catch my full-length reaction to this series and others on my Patreon, link in the description. You guys are the best. We're basically family now. I hope you know that. That's it for me. Until next time, spread peace and love. I'm out.